Hi everyone, it's Nishi here, hoping you have a really good day. So in today's video, what I really want to cover is the 3 things an accountant can do to help you grow your small business. But before I go into that, I just want to remind you, if you find these videos useful, just remember to like, share, follow and subscribe. And also just go to our website, naccounting.co.uk, because if there's questions you have specifically about your own business, you can actually book yourself in for a phone call and a strategy session with myself to actually cover how all this applies to your own business. So back to the video, the 3 things your accountant can do to help you grow your small business. Well, the first one is keeping you compliant. If you think about it, you've got to have certain documents filed with Companies House and HMRC every year, tax returns done. And if those don't get done, your business can be shut down or you can be penalised, and HMRC and Companies House can really hound you and distract you from growing your own business. So having an accountant who can actually get all that done is really valuable. But there's different ways to get it all done, and really what you need done is it's got to be done efficiently. So that's the key thing. If you think about a lot of the tax work, there's quite a long period of time in which it can be filed. So having it done at the earliest opportunity is the best way, because it gives you a heads up in terms of any tax bills that are coming up. It means things have just been dealt with efficiently. So if there are any issues, you've got more time to resolve them. And that's really important. On top of that, though, there's different ways in which an accountant can actually help you manage your financial information in your business, because if you don't have efficient systems in place, getting all your records together for that accountant can take a lot more time, and that's going to eat into the time you have to grow your business. So as part of compliance, it's not about just getting things done, it is about getting them done efficiently and at the right time. So that's a really important one. Number 2, in terms of ways your accountant can help you grow your business, it's all about cash flow. If you think about when you started your business, your cash flows were probably really simple. You might have had a few things going out, you might have had a few customers paying in, and overall, there wasn't really much involvement on your part in terms of managing it, because it kind of managed itself. As your business grows, your cash flows will get a lot more complex. You'll have a lot more expenses going out. You'll have a lot more expenses coming in. Incomes coming in because of all your additional customers. And what you'll also have is essentially timing differences, maybe because you're giving people payment terms, maybe because you're investing something that might pay off later. And all of that can get really, really difficult to manage for a small business owner. And that's where a good accountant will come in and put a system in place to manage them. A lot of accountants, they start putting zero into businesses and helping people get more efficient at their bookkeeping. Well, really good accountants can go one step further and bring in other systems as well, which help you manage your cash flows to a much, much more advanced level with using less effort. But most importantly, it reduces the risk to your business, because running out of cash is one of the biggest killers of small business. So number 3 is getting your pricing and business model right. What do I mean by that? Well, pricing is essentially what you charge your customers, and business model is about understanding how much you need to sell overall in terms of sales volumes, and what price you need to sell them at to actually make your business work. If you think about it, most business owners, when they start out, what they do is they look at the business down the road, who's they're competing against them, and they will create a pricing structure that is very similar to the one that business has. And what they don't see at that point is actually that business down the road might not actually be very successful themselves. They could actually be losing money, they could have cash flow issues, and that business owner might be unhappy. So where a lot of business owners go wrong is they create a pricing strategy pretty much out of thin air, just based on what someone else is charging, and then they end up with all the issues that other person has. So a good accountant is really going to be able to take the time to understand what your goals in business are, what you want your business to look like when it's finished and at the first milestone. And they're going to be able to then reverse engineer that into a price you need to charge your customers based on you selling a certain amount of stuff. That's a really, really important one, because when you get your price right, what that means is you can make the profits you need to grow your business and keep yourself happy and motivated. And it also means you can avoid a large part of the cash flow issues that come with undercharging. So having an accountant that can help you actually work that out is priceless. Unfortunately, this is the third thing, this one that I've just talked about, is the one most accountants don't do. Most accountants just aren't cut out to help people with their pricing, but it's really important to find one that is, because that is what's going to help you really grow and scale your business up just by having that solid foundation in place. So just a quick recap. We've got getting all your compliance work done efficiently and on time. We have got putting a system in place to manage your cash flows. And then we've also got having a pricing and a business model build, so you can actually understand what you need to charge people and how much of it you need to sell to make your business work at the level you want it to. So just remember, if you found this video useful, then remember to like, share, follow, subscribe, and thanks for watching, and I will see you at the next video.